Hey everyone, welcome back to Feed the Beast. Today it's Stallion Lover, and sadly I'm on my own because James can't be here today because he's busy. So let's get to it. So in our last episode we made the generator, which is our main source of power for the moment. So now after making the generator, we should start to make some basic machines. So the first couple of basic machines I'm going to make is the macerator. So what you want to do is type macerator down here, and it brings up these two. And for today's purposes, we're just going to make the macerator. So for the macerator, you need 2 cobblestone, a circuit, a machine block, and 3 flint. So in here, the top items here are all the items that you'll need to make the macerator. So that's 9 refined iron, 2 redstone, 6 copper cable, 3 flint, and 2 cobblestone. So let's get to it. So after you've gone in here, it brings up the recipe. The first thing you're going to want to make is the electronic circuit. So the electronic circuit consists of 6 copper cable, 2 redstone, and 1 refined iron. It's fairly cheap. So let's get the items out for this. So 6, 2 redstone, and 1 refined iron. And go to our crafting bench. And a nifty cool thing that you can do to help craft it is if you press this little question mark button down here, it brings up like a blueprint of what you want to make. So on here we're going to make the circuit. So press that button and place these down here. So plug them there, and there we go. It's made our electronic circuit. So next thing that we should make is this machine block, and this is basically a square made of refined iron. It consists of 8 refined iron, very cheap. It's just refined, it's just iron smelted again, and put that like that, and it gives you the machine block. So now after you make that, you have made like all the advanced components, and you just have them like natural resources. So after that, you should just go back to the crafting bench and put it all together. So let's use this question mark button again and place the machine block and the electronic circuit, the 2 pieces of cobble, and them up there, and that should give us our macerator. Okay, so the next machine I'm going to show you how to make is the electric furnace. This is the basic type of furnace in the IC2 mod pack, and it's fairly simple to make. So you've made one of these before. It's an iron furnace. It's basically either 5 pieces of iron and a barbecue. A furnace, or 8 pieces of iron in like a square. So we're just gonna stick with the 8 pieces of iron in a square. So go over here and make the iron furnace. And then next thing, we need to make another electronic circuit. So let's get our components out. So 2, 1 refined iron, and 6 copper cable. So remember, if you forget how to make the circuit, press the question mark button and just put all the items in here. And there we have it, our electronic circuit. And then next thing, we just need to dunk it all together, and it will form a electric furnace. So we put that up there, and 2 redstone, and there we go. So after we've made the electric furnace and the macerator, you're probably wondering what to do next. So what you can do is, if you have any type of cable, you can get it out and power up your generator. So I'm just going to put a few bits of coal in there, and basically what you can do with these machines is you can either place them here, 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 there, underneath, or behind it, or you can connect them, you can connect them together with cables. So for this demonstration I will just use cables, just because it's much easier. So there we go, we have our electric furnace charged and our macerator that's being powered by our power source, which is the generator. So basically what this does is the macerator macerates the ore or coal or whatever you put in it. So what it does is it macerates it and then it turns into dust. This is more efficient than using a furnace, mainly because when you smelt a ore or whatever in the furnace, it only gives you one of something, whereas if you macerate it, it turns it into two of what you melt. So as you can see here, it changed it into 2 iron dust. And then after we do that, we put it in our electric furnace and it will smelt it into 2 iron bars. So basically this machine just doubles up your ore. It's very handy for making advanced machines later on in Feed the Beast, just because they cost a lot more. So there you have it, there's 2 iron bars made from 1 iron ore block. So this is basically the 2 main basic machines that you should make, like, before you start making anything else. So I hope this video helped, and be sure to watch our other video if you haven't already, and thank you.